Triple B Hot Takes. Welcome, welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Week 7. Yes, lucky Week 7 NFL Sunday. It is crisp. It is cool. It is fall. It is spooky season. It is football season. It is let's win $1 million with the DraftKings lineup today season. It is let's have a beer with your dad season today. I am not alone. I am joined with that guy, Roy. Dad, Scott, watch your footing. I know you got issues.
I have issues.
Sometimes you go down.
Week number
7.
There it is.
There it is.
Week number 7. Roy. I am Roy.
That's him.
He is 3B.
That's me.
We are here to entertain you.
That's what we do.
Give you our picks.
That's it.
Have a beer.
Yep.
And spread some cheer.
There it is.
There it is.
Well, Week 7. We're here. Hard to believe.
Whew. Yeah.
Lucky number Week 7. This is probably going to be a fantastic Sunday. There are great matchups today. There are great fantasy picks today. There's a lot of injuries today. There's a lot of backups playing today. We'll guide you through all that. But we are happy that you're here. We appreciate you. Grab a beer, spread some cheer. NFL Week number 7 is here. Welcome to Triple B Hot Takes. Let's get right into it. Let's get sweaty with quarterbacks. Right at the top, I love Jaden Daniels, who goes against the 32nd, dead last ranked defense in terms of giving points to quarterbacks as far as fantasy goes. The Dallas Cowboys, they're 32nd. Jaden Daniels should feast today for $6,900. That is pretty good for a QB1 today. However, I like this guy, and I know this is going to sound nuts, but this guy's averaging 15 points a game. He goes against a shitty defense today. I really like Carson Wentz as my sleeper for my QB today for only 5 Gs. He goes against Philly, who's been stuttering on defense and has not looked very good at all.
No, they haven't.
Like I said, averaging 15 points a week. Carson Wentz for only 5 Gs. I like him. I got Carson Wentz in my DraftKings today. Jaden Daniels, Carson Wentz for my QBs. Roy, who do you like?
Well, let me tell you.
Put those on.
For $7,000, you can have yourself one Patty Mahomes.
Yeah.
Patty Mahomes has certainly appeared to be back on track because he has been a top 5 finish in the last 7 games.
Indeed.
So, can't argue with that. Patty's playing lights out, going up against Vegas, who, again, Pete Carroll might be time to ride off into the sunset because you can't find your ass with either hand out there in Vegas. So I don't know what's going on out there, but Kansas City rocks Vegas today. Patty Mahomes, $7,000. My sleeper.
Plus, little just going to add on there, Patty Mahomes gets Rasheed back today.
He does. He gets the criminal back. I don't know that I'd play him, but he's him back.
Andy Reid said he's full go, ready to bounce.
Full go. Yeah,
that's all I know.
Whatever.
It's just I'm adding
Take
that
your
on.
car out, chase some people down, run them off the road, get off because you're in the NFL. Why not? Anyway, moving on. My sleeper. I don't like this guy. I do not like this guy. But
good preface.
$4,800. He's cheap. Spencer Rattler. He's been playing. He's been doing all right, and he goes up against the Bears, 29th ranked D.
He's been playing.
Man, I don't know.
Yeah, at least he's playing.
It's a battle of the basement right there between the Bears and New Orleans.
Oh,
but
the Bears have won 3 in a row.
He's cheap. There you go.
Running backs, right at the top, the best running back in the league right now. From right down the road, probably about 40 minutes, Jonathan Taylor, $8,800. He goes against the Chargers defense today. Jonathan Taylor has been averaging almost 30 points
he's been lights
a week,
out, man.
Which is why he's almost 9 Gs. It's expensive, but if you start people like Carson Wentz, you can afford people like Jonathan Taylor. I got Jonathan Taylor in my lineup for my running back. My second running back this week, and this comes with caution, Josh Jacobs, $7,800. Arizona is very shitty at their defense, especially when it comes to run defense. And Josh Jacobs has had 30-plus points in the last 2 weeks. The Packers have run their offense through Jacobs, and it has looked fantastic. Our defense is the thing that has been shocking to people because we suck at defense, and I don't know why. I wish we would figure that out because week 1 and 2 we look phenomenal. But that's another story. Josh Jacobs, however, is questionable. He is sick. And he has a groin injury. I don't really know what's going on, but keep an eye on that. If he starts today, though, Josh Jacobs is a great fantasy play. My sleepers, they're both on the same team. Pick one of them. I like one a little better, though. This guy, Ramondre Stevenson. They go against a 31st-ranked Tennessee defense. Yep. Ramondre Stevenson gets a lot of carries. He just hasn't done that much with them.
No, he hasn't.
Travion Henderson has gotten less carries, more pass attempts, but he hasn't done shit either. So it's kind of
take your shitty pick.
Kind of a toss-up. But I really think that one of these guys is going to score some points today against Tennessee, and it's a zinger because they're really cheap. I would take Ramondre, which I did take Ramondre. I wouldn't. I'm not saying I would. I'm saying that I did. In my lineup right now, Ramondre and Jonathan Taylor are my running backs.
In his lineup.
So that's it. That's running backs.
It.
And now we go to Dad, and I'll stop talking.
Hard to follow that one. Josh Jacobs, he's at the top of my list. I can't argue with that. However, the big caution mark, he's $7,800 and he's questionable. I don't know what's going on. Everything I'm reading is that he's leaning towards not playing today, so have a backup.
So bad.
Have a backup ready to go, and a good one that's been going off is Ashton Jante against Kansas City. Kansas City's tough, but he's been their bell cow. He's their offense right now.
Ding.
So that's another good one to take a look at. But to add to the Josh Jacobs stats, just to call out what he did, holy mackerel! Over the 6 previous games, or 5 because there was a bye in there, he's averaging 20.9 fantasy points per game. Over the last 2 games, 307 yards and 4 TDs. So, man, we're going to miss him if he's not in the lineup. So, anyway, my sleeper, Quinishon Judkins, Cleveland versus Miami, $6,000.
Miami.
He's going to carry a load today because they are struggling at quarterback. So, what else to do? Run the football.
Yeah, I like that. All right, wide receivers. I really like these guys. Justin Jefferson, match him with Carson Wentz. $7,600 goes against Philly's defense. They're at home. I really like Minnesota's matchup against Philly.
I do too.
Justin Jefferson.
Sorry, Josh.
Yeah, sorry, Josh, but I don't know. I think Minnesota's going to win this game. I really do.
I hate to say it.
Carson Wentz, Justin Jefferson, stackety, stack, don't look back. CeeDee Lamb is my number 2. Welcome back. CeeDee Lamb is strong, looking good.
Not a bad stack with Dak.
Practicing full this week. $7,500 for a number 1 wide receiver going against Washington's a little bit lackluster defense. CeeDee Lamb. And Rashee Rice, welcome back to the league. 6 weeks he's been gone on suspension because why go to prison for committing a felony when you can just be out of the NFL for 6 weeks instead. And now he's back and probably will go off today. And Chiefs, here's the thing with Rashee. In Chiefs-esque, I feel like that because earlier in the season they've been wearing those shirts that say Free Rashee, even though he made the free choice to drive Mach 5 down the highway and run away from the accident.
There's another wide receiver that did that, but it didn't end up so well for him because he killed somebody.
With that being said, this has all the makings of Patrick Mahomes is going to just go to this guy a lot. I just feel that in my plums, that Rashee Rice is going to get like 10 opportunities to touch the ball back. So we'll see. I don't know, but what I do know is he's $5,600 for a potential wide receiver 1. Rashee, meh. If you like it, do it. If you don't, don't. Because you could do these guys instead for cheaper and then stack your other positions. Sleepers at wide receiver. Luke McCaffrey. Wow, they are thin at Washington. Going against a shitty, like I said, Jaden Daniels, my QB1 this week. 32nd Dallas ranks as far as pass defense goes. Luke McCaffrey is the wide receiver 1 right now because Debo is out. Terry McLaurin is out. They are paper thin. So Luke McCaffrey is the number 1. If he can hang with those guys, he should have a pretty good day. $4,100. I like this guy a lot too, and I have him in my lineup. We were talking pre-show, and I think it's a breakout day, or it's coming soon. He's been scoring 10 to 12 points a week. He's not bad to have in your lineup, but he's due. Matthew Golden.
He is.
For the Green Bay Packers, going against Arizona. Shady defense. I feel it.
Yeah.
Matthew Golden, it's time. Breakout day.
Break it out, baby.
$4,700, Matthew Golden. I like it a lot. Dad, wide
Break
receivers.
it out, baby. Justin Jefferson, he's at the top of my list.
Top of the
We talked about that. He's averaging 11 targets per game with
One
Carson
more.
Wentz in the game.
That's 11.
11 targets per game.
That's one more than 10.
And Philly's D, wow, they're reeling,
Wow.
like Bennett said. So I like Justin Jefferson. He's
That's
steady,
right.
but I like him. My sleeper, I've got him. He's my sleeper of the week. Matthew Golden, he's due.
Whoa,
He is due.
sleeper of the
He
week
is
early?
due. Yep, sleeper of the week
Okay.
early. I like him. I just think it's time for Green Bay to focus on hitting a target, not multiple targets. We got to stop spreading the goddamn wealth everywhere and start going to somebody that can catch the ball and score. And that's Matthew Golden. He's right there and he's ready to go. On the Washington side, Chris Moore is another one, $3,800, and he is the most targeted receiver when Debo's not in the game.
Whoa.
For Washington. So there's a stat for you.
Whoa.
So Chris Moore, sleepy sleeper.
Whoa.
There you have it.
Are you playing Chris Moore?
I am. Actually, I am. I have him in DraftKings.
And you have Matthew Golden. That's
And
it,
I
lineup?
have Matthew Golden as my flex. Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Tight ends. This guy's going to go off today. Get him in your lineup at any cost. This is the guy today. I am telling you right now. Harold Fannin Jr. David Njoku is out.
He is out.
Today. And Fannin Jr. has been their rookie to the stars, and he's been averaging about 10 points a week with Njoku. He has a good matchup today against Miami, who ranks 26th in defense against the tight end. And I don't know. I feel like it's going to be a breakout week for Fannin Jr. He's getting like 7 targets a game without Njoku now. I would venture to guess they're going to throw to him about 10 times today. Harold Fannin Jr., get him in your lineup, $3,900. Huge op today against Miami. I love this guy too, and I have him in my lineup as well. I got 2 tight ends this week. Zach Ertz. He mentioned this before the show, and I totally agree.
Mm-hmm.
He's a vet. Jane Daniels trusts him.
Yep.
He gets a lot of usage as
He
it
does.
is. No Debo, no Terry.
Yep.
If there's going to be a guy he's got to check down to, boom, it's
That's
Zach
it.
Ertz, and he scores touchdowns too.
That's
Plus,
it.
Dallas sucks dick at defense. So, if you put all those things together, Zach Ertz could be a pretty good option. I have 2 tight ends in my lineup this week, Fannin
Ertz so
Jr.
good.
and Ertz. Dad, tight ends.
Come on, baby, make it hurt so good.
It's hard to beat that, but try.
Hard to beat that. Trey McBride.
Yep.
He hasn't done a whole lot, but the Packers suck against tight ends. They literally suck against tight ends. They're the 5th worst in the league. Trey McBride, he's spending $5,700. By the way, it's National Tight End Week, so congrats to all the tight ends.
And I'm playing 2 tight
And
ends.
he's playing 2 tight ends.
he was
But Trey
meant to be.
McBride, $5,700, and my sleeper at tight end. He already mentioned him. That's why we talked about him. Zach Ertz.
Yep.
Play him. Play him.
Play
Play
him.
him.
Play him.
Play him.
My big, old, hairy, scary DQ at Week 7 defense to the stars. New England Patriots going against Tennessee. Hey, who does Tennessee play this week? Okay, got it.
Exactly.
Start 'em.
Stream.
Unless you're Arizona. Tennessee is the last ranked offense in the NFL, 32nd. They suck. Patriots, $3,400. Why not? New England.
Why not?
Dad,
Can't make this shit up. There it is right there. Patriots, $3,400.
easy money.
Easy money.
Fire play of the week for me is Justin Jefferson. Get him in your lineup. Dad, who you got?
Well, if he plays, my fire plays Josh Jacobs. So
Keep your eye on it.
Come on, baby.
Yeah.
Got to play.
Sleeper of the week, Dad said Matthew Golden. Matthew Golden, let's go. Big week for him. I'm saying Harold Fannin Jr. is my sleeper of the week. I love Harold Fannin Jr. this week. Love him. Miami stinks. Harold Fannin Jr. is rookie to the stars. Get him in your lineup. Okay, speaking of people to the stars,
People.
like Harold Fannin
Oh, like Harold Fannin Jr.
Jr. is a rookie to the stars. I would say that Justin Jefferson is a wide receiver to the stars. But Spencer the Snake Sheerick is a smoker to the
Smoker
stars.
to the stars.
This guy, you give him meat of any kind, and this
He'll
guy's
beat it.
going to be like,
Or cook it.
smack. What do you want me to do? I'll do it, and I'll make that meat taste so goddamn good that you're going to want to do a little dance.
Make a little
Well,
love.
with that being
Get
said,
down tonight.
We have another fantastic edition of My best friend, Spencer.
I wonder if
the
he's
Snake,
getting any sleep.
SHIEK'S.
I heard this was a long one.
Without further ado, SHIEK'S meets.
Good evening, Triple B Hot Takes. What up, Triple? What up, Roy? Now, big game tomorrow. That means we're smoking tonight. Now, that means we're doing a big cook if we're starting the night before. It's about 6:45. Enough of me rambling. We're going to show you what we're smoking tonight and into tomorrow. Now, it's going to be a 20-hour smoke. I'm hoping to pull it just before kickoff tomorrow. So about 3 o'clock, I'm expecting to be pulling these. We've got 2 pork butts, about 16 and a quarter pound here. Now, we've got the probes in. We've got the smoke tube packed with applewood pellets. Smoker set at 225. We will be pulling out the new IQ Sense wireless probe, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, all of that. It's on the charger right now. So we're going to be pulling out that, giving that a shot. Other than that, we're going to take these to 165 degrees internal. Then we're going to wrap. Once we get there, I'll tell you all about it at that time. Peace. Well, Triple B Hot Takes, it is after midnight. We did just wrap them. We got to a temperature of 140. We were looking for 165. I want to go to bed. I want to sleep through the night. I don't want to have to wake up in 2 or 3 hours to do that job. They're wrapped, and let's have a look. I'll show you what that looks like. We've got them wrapped in both a butcher paper and tin foil, and what I did is I cut a couple tabs of butter off, maybe 10 or so per butt, and then a splash of apple juice in there as well, with the pink butcher paper, and then wrapped it in foil. And now we're looking for an internal temp of 205, and I will not pull them until we're there. So it's been about 17 hours in total. We reached that 205 internal temp. We've got it unwrapped here. It has been resting for about an hour and a half. So watch this now, people. I'm going to grab this bone, pull it out, and look at that. That's how tender we're dealing with. I'm going to grab my Wolverine claws here, give that a mix. I mean, that's what we're dealing with, folks. Look at that. Look at that. Let's get a little sample. Might burn my mouth. Look at that. Juicy. Tender. Melts in the mouth. Delicious. Delicious. If you're not doing this on game day, what you doing? Get you some. Back to you, Triple and Roy. Go, Pat, go!
Cheek! Hey, man. That looks great. Again, you are the bomb, Spence.
Just a little.
You getting a little sleep there, Boogie Nights?
Spence, you're the man.
You are the man.
All right, well, without further ado, let's get through this because I have a feeling we're going to lose today. Did I say that? Yes, I did. But you know what? I'm going to try to be hopeful. It just has all the makings that we're going to go there and not perform to our best. But I'm not getting, all right, forget those thoughts. We're going to win today. We're just fine. Doesn't matter.
Are we?
Doesn't matter. 31-20 Green Bay.
I'm just about done with Wisconsin athletics. The Badgers suck ball sack, and if Fickle doesn't get his ass out of the state of Wisconsin in the next goddamn week, somebody needs to run his ass out. I'm tired of it. And the Brewers, what the hell was that? What the hell was that? Green Bay barely getting by Arizona 21-17, but I'm nervous. I'm nervous.
Hey, grab a beer, spread some cheer. Text somebody you love today and tell them that. Call somebody you haven't in a while and tell them that you care about them. You hope they have a great day. Be a friend, tell a friend something nice, okay? Pat McAfee says that all the time. Spreading love is the greatest thing you can possibly
That
do.
it is.
That's what we try to do, and we hope that you have a fantastic day. We hope you win all your fantasy matchups, unless you're playing us. We hope that you have the greatest Sunday of all
Make it a
time.
good one.
Grab a beer, spread some cheer. We love you. See you next week.